can swear up and down that you have a goal that's really important to you or that you really want to accomplish something. But if it's laid out for you, the things that you need to do in order to accomplish that goal, and you're not willing to do those things, you don't want it, or you don't want it bad enough to be uncomfortable. I made a video about this a couple years ago, and it was definitely like a hot take at the time. And I honestly think that it's still a hot take. I don't think that people are comfortable admitting something like this. It's uncomfortable to look at your choices and realize that what you're saying is important to you is not aligning with what you're doing. So if you're telling me or you're putting out into the world that you have fitness related goals, and I say in order to accomplish those goals, you got to get to the gym 3 to 4 times a week, and you're going to have to repeat the same exercises week over week in order to get stronger. You're going to have to, watch your nutrition, hit your protein goal, and you're saying, I don't want to do that. I don't want to repeat workouts, or you're not doing that, but somehow you're staying caught up on Love Island, or somehow, you've seen every TikTok under the sun. We're all guilty of that. But what that says is those things are more important to you than what you're saying your big goal is. I'm not trying to be annoying and say everybody has the same 24 hours as Beyonce. That's not true. But I have seen so many people that work 12-hour shifts, that have multiple children and work a full-time job, that, are taking care of a family member with an illness or a disabled child, you name it. And I have watched them commit to these things because it's so important to them that they're willing to sacrifice some of the other things that are their like creature comforts. And the thing is, it's okay if you don't want it that bad. You just have to be okay with hearing the truth about that. It's not judgment. It's just the truth. So when you reach the point where you really, really want that behavior will shift, or you will have to shift that behavior in order to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. Training only for aesthetics is boring. Typically, people will get into the gym because they want to look a particular way, and that can serve as really wonderful motivation to get you to the gym, get you excited about going to the gym and seeing progress. But eventually, over time, having no performance-related goals to where you're not really thinking about getting better at your lifts, you're only thinking about how it serves to change your body, it gets really fucking boring, and you honestly just get over it. Even if you're not someone that grew up playing sports or caring about being competitive or caring about your performance at all, I have watched now thousands of people have a switch flip in their head after spending some time in the gym, that they actually care more about their performance and reaching different benchmarks with their lifts or whatever it is than they do about changing their body. Usually the changes in your body are a wonderful byproduct of the work that you put in and the performance goals that you chase. So that's exactly how I have designed my program. Not even just the program design, the exercises, the split, the things that you're doing in the gym, but the actual culture of the team and the community is very much built around performance. And that's because I genuinely believe, and I have seen firsthand, that learning what your body is capable of and learning how to set performance goals and actually work toward those goals lights a fire inside you that aesthetic goals and really only caring about the way that you look or how the gym affects the way that you look can't even touch that fire. It does not keep you going in the same way. So I'm always wholeheartedly supportive of people having aesthetic goals. I think they're important too, and I also think it's unrealistic to expect people not to have them. I have them, you have them, we all want to look good, but balancing those with performance goals is going to be the key to having a long-term relationship with your training.